perfect. So we got a note about an X marks the spot in what looks like the desert, so we'll have to check that out. Weather report. It's going to be cloudy with gusts of wind throughout the day. Also, I wanted to mention, we do have some new channel point options, things to do with your channel points. So check those out if you're interested in what we've added. And now ads are going to start in about 3 minutes. So I won't do anything storyline wise while y'all are in ads. If anything, I'll just be gathering crops and animal products. But yeah, just know that I won't do anything storyline wise. You won't miss anything exciting while you're in ads. But thank you so much for sticking around for ads and helping support me in my stream. I really appreciate it. Okay, cloudy with gusts of wind throughout the day tomorrow. Fortune teller. Spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today. Living off the land. If you manage to get your hands on a rare seed, now's the time to plant it. Although it's said to take all season to grow, reliable sources have told me it actually just takes just 24 days. The end result is rumored to be the sweetest fruit in the entire world. Alright, well we have a greenhouse, so that's less of a concern. But let's take down all of the plants that are not fall plants. That's another thing we have to do is prep for fall. Gather all our corn. Break down this rock. We got some honey. Oops. If I use the scythe down here by the sunflowers, that's going to collect the sunflowers. Will it pull the sunflowers out of the ground? I actually don't know. Let's find out real quick. It's not. Okay. So we're good. Hello, Vanny. How are you? How's your day going? Happy Saturday evening, I believe, for you. Okay. Perfect. Oh, stream elements. We love stream elements, but also stream elements is sometimes a little silly. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think I put one in there, right? Yes. Beautiful. Alright, ads are going to start in about 30 seconds, just to let everyone know. I'm having dinner, doing good, slept a lot. Good, I'm glad. How's your weekend going? It is going well. I went thrift shopping yesterday, which was very productive. There was a sale going on at the thrift store, and we got a lot of stuff that I've been needing and or wanting, including a new like sofa seat, like a singular sofa. I don't know what the name for it is in English because I never used the word in English when I was growing up, so but it is squashy and comfortable, and I'm very happy about it. And then oh, I should probably just empty my inventory. And then I also went to a local Christmas shop. It's a seasonal shop that opens up every I guess late fall before Christmas, and it was really fun to just kind of peruse in there. So yeah, I've had a really nice weekend so far. I count Friday as my weekend because that's one of my days off, so that is why I'm talking about Friday. Oh nice, hopefully for cheap as well. Yeah, we spent like 30, I think it was 30, 39, $37, and I bought a sweater. I bought 2 white like plain white plates for mixing paints. I got a wooden picture frame, a really cool vase that on the outside looks like aspen bark. It's made of clay, and the sofa seat thing, all for $39-ish, which is wild. I was very happy with that. Okay, we were emptying stuff out because we didn't really have space. Since we're over here, I think I'm going to keep all the cheese because the cheese is so good for going to the Skull Caverns. Well, let's put up the fruit. Oh, we don't have iridium plum yet. And then we'll go back and keep collecting animal products. I wanted to get this milk pail. Did I say hello to everyone yet? I feel like I missed someone. I missed a lot of people. Just kidding. People. I mean. We could consider them having personhood. Okay. Did I just milk them all? I kind of blacked out for a second. Alright, nothing is ready in here. Let's make some cheese. Oh, the eggs. That was the other thing. Hello everyone, welcome back from ads. Again, thank you so much for sticking around for them and helping support us. Alright. We've just been gathering our stuff for the morning. Let's make some mayo. And we can put everything else up. Got another duck feather. And I'm gonna save... Yeah, I'm gonna save the cheeses. It looks like we have some stuff to take over to Clint, but we are going to go and buy some seeds as well. Some fall seeds, hold on. Wild fall seeds. Broccoli seeds can be planted in the fall. Wheat can be planted in the fall as well, but they grow fast, so we can do that later. Okay, cool. So now I know what seeds we do have. I think I'm going to put this in here. Fiber in here. And then call it good. And we can check how much the it is to expand our inventory, because that's gonna be really nice when we go to Skull Caverns. Okay, help wanted. Trying to keep the art of fishing alive. I'll pay 225 gold to any fishing enthusiast who catches 3 albacore. Good luck, Willie. 225 gold reward, and you get to keep the fish. Alright, we'll see if we can make that happen too. Oh, cutscene. We're in Pierre's. Pierre says, Gus, I have just the thing for you. I'm all ears. Sorry, I think I just remembered what this cutscene is. Pierre says, it's a bundle of locally sourced organic heirloom veggies. These are hand-picked and sorted to ensure only the very finest in quality and taste. This is a once-in-a-lifetime kind of offer. Gus that sounds pretty good. I could use some quality veggies for the saloon. How much does it cost? Pierre jumps and says, only... Gus has a question mark over his head. What was that? Haha, for a moment there, I thought I heard 25,000 gold. Pierre says, heh, that's right. It really is a bargain, isn't it? Pierre, are you crazy? There's no way I could afford that. I'd have to sell the saloon. Jody says, I overheard the price. That's outrageous. You should be ashamed. And here I come. Pierre says, wait, how about 10,000 gold then? No way, says Jody. Alright, I think we have options here. It's a disaster, Olivia, says Pierre. I thought this was a surefire business strategy. What, overcharging for things? But it turns out no one is willing to buy vegetables at a 10 times price markup, even if I put the little organic sticker on them. Alright, if you're new here, this is a Mean Girl Let's Play of Stardew Valley. I really need to get better about doing this spiel at the beginning. Actually, you know what? I need to add maybe an auto message in chat so that people know what the heck a Mean Girl Let's Play is. Sorry, I'm making a note to myself to do that. And other recurring things too. Okay, so this is the Mean Girl Let's Play. In the Mean Girl Let's Play, we have created Olivia specifically to be mean. Because me as a person, as Gaby, I don't like choosing the mean options in any game because being mean makes me anxious. I don't like being mean. I like being nice. So, but I knew that there were things that would come up in game in Stardew that I was missing out on that I had never seen before because I was never choosing the mean options. So we created Olivia to purposefully be mean. So anytime we have any options for dialogue, we always choose the meanest one. I try and make it as motivated from Olivia's backstory as possible because we did create a backstory for her as to why she's mean. But generally, we want to choose the meanest option. Our options for this cutscene are: you win some, you lose some, you should be less greedy, or I'm offended they didn't want my veggies. Oh, because this is a cutscene related to the veggies that we gave him for the special request board, I believe. So, you win some, you lose some. You should be less greedy. I'm offended they didn't want my veggies. Okay. You win some, you lose some is the nicest option. I'm offended they didn't want my veggies, also a nice option. So, I think we should go for you should be less greedy. It doesn't quite fit Olivia's backstory because she is trying to get as much money as possible for as little effort as possible. So I think she would understand Pierre and respect the hustle. But maybe she's playing it up for the other people in the store, which is also something she wouldn't do. I'm just having trouble justifying this based on her personality, but that is the meanest option. So ultimately, that's what we're going to do. We're going to say, you should be less greedy. And maybe she recognizes that it's not a good business strategy, and this is her way of trying to help him. Yeah, that's the story we're going to go with. This is her way of trying to help him, but she just doesn't know how to do it nicely. You should be less greedy. Hey, I'm not forcing anyone to buy it. If they don't like the price, they can move on. So true. But also, you're running a business. But I guess you have a point. If I make all my customers angry, then pretty soon I won't have any customers at all. Exactly, that's what we're saying. By the way, Olivia, you look like you could really use a veggie dinner tonight. What do you say? Want to buy these back for the low price of 2,501 gold? Probably not, Pierre. But thank you so much. Okay, let's see. The backpack upgrade is 10,000 gold, so let's write that down in our goals real quick. There we go. Which we do not have right now. Let's buy some seeds though. Okay. Looking up which crops to prioritize. So it looks like pumpkin, artichoke, beet, and cranberries might be the best for us. And then fairy rose. Fairy rose is really good. So we do want that. I don't have too much money right now. I think I'm gonna get 8 of the highest, the best ones. I don't think we have beets yet. And then we have enough corn. 5 days, 4 days, 10 days. The sound is so satisfying. It is so satisfying. You are so right. Grape starter. That's the other one. It'll take us a little bit to grow. Okay. Hello, Bracco. How are you? How's it going? Oh, wow. Vanny, thank you so much for the 15 stream streak. That's wild. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for that support. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Okay. Let's do, which one was the, 10-day one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the other 10-day one was grapes. I don't think I need that many of these. So I'm going to do 3. Hopefully I won't regret that. Also, you can't out mean girl Pierre. Oh my god. That's incredible. Wow. I need that to be like a comic. Our character Olivia versus Pierre, and who can out mean girl the other. Oh, that's so good. Is it Bracco? Braccos? Tell me what you want to be called. You have nice times for the fact you are from the States. Oh, to stream? That's good. I'm glad. That's good to hear. Okay, let's do amaranth next. I think we might run out of money here, but that's totally fine. We have enough sunflowers. We have enough wheat. We got the yams. Let's do bok choy. I think that's all we need. So we had about the exact amount of money that we needed to make this happen, which is huge. Yeah, I think I'll save the rest and we'll go and plant all of that. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's actually go to... Bless you, my goodness. We got a loud sneeze from the cat in the background. I think we can open up the geodes tomorrow. I think it might be more important to plant our crops before the end of the day. Bracos. Okay, perfect. Welcome in, Bracos. How's your day going? What are you up to today? Anything exciting going on your Saturday? All right. Oh, the man down. I know that's not the song, but for some reason that just popped into my head. It's blow the man down. Okay. We've got plenty of corn. I find corn irritating after a point because it's like, it lasts so long. I'm like, why are you still here? But we're making money from it, right? So can't complain. Actually, I keep forgetting that I have that one. I could have just been doing this the whole time. There we go. We're making things happen. Beautiful. Pretty good, nothing much going on, hence why I'm here. Sounds good. Well, we're happy to keep you company. I'm glad you're doing well overall. I take it you were in when I gave you gave everyone the Mean Girl Let's Play premise, but if you were not, let me know and I can give you the short rundown of what a Mean Girl Let's Play is for us. Right now our Mean Girl is being pretty chill, just watering, just planting crops. We just started fall. Oh, that reminds me, I do want to do a fall outfit. Maybe we can make that happen before... We should make that happen before the end of stream. Because we have a sewing machine, so... I assume we can make something happen. Oops. Facing the wrong way. That was right when I popped in, actually. Perfect! Do you play Stardew? I take it you do, since you know about Pierre's mean girlness. Okay, beautiful. Actually, I have to do this down here as well. Water that. Oh shoot, didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. Fairy rose is much more important anyways, so let's do all along here maybe? I think we should definitely buy more fairy rose, but I wanted to make sure we could get through and buy the other crops first. Okay, which one takes the longest? That's 13, 7, 8, 10, 10, 7, 4, and 5. So pumpkin takes the longest. So we'll put that up here. Why does it do that? It like skips one. I wanted it down here, dang it. Okay, 7, 8, 10, and 10. We can do, I guess we could do a grape starter here, since we've already messed it up. My aesthetics! And we'll do the last two down here. Next is... Where's the other 10 one? Yams. I guess I could just do them in a row. Doesn't really matter. 8. So next would be artichoke. Let's go here. I'm standing right here. Why did it skip one? I do not understand. I guess I can do this, right? Yeah, I can. It's fine. I'm playing on a Switch, so... Sure. No? I do, yeah, just got back into it after a few years away. The real question, though, what did you do with Lewis's shorts? I actually, funny that you ask, I wanted to do all of the options. So I think I have a couple of shorts on my Instagram, which I can link here, and on YouTube. We've got an Instagram there, and then I post most of my VODs on YouTube. All of our gameplay VODs are on YouTube. So I have a couple of shorts of us doing a few things with the purple shorts. We got some extra purple shorts so that we can do all of the options. So far, we've done the luau one, And we've trimmed them into the gold trimmed purple shorts and worn them around Marnie and Lewis to see their reaction. I think that's all we've done other than go and get extra ones. I think that's everything. I might be wrong. I feel like there might be one that I'm... Oh, actually, hold on. I do have a whole spreadsheet here. Yeah, those are the... Those are the only ones we've done. I forgot to do them at the fair this year. And I haven't marked that one off. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's it. Sorry, I'm reading through all of them now so that if there's any that we can do soon. But I should look at that later. Okay, let's head to bed. What option did you pick for the purple shorts? Which one did you go for? All right, beautiful. We made a whole 342 gold today. Not great. We can do better, but we were focused on prepping for the fall. No, the runny nose has started. Wait a second. There we go. Okay. Nose ring is straight. We're good. All right. Weather report. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow, and fortune teller, the spirits are very happy today. They will do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. Good to know. I haven't yet. They're sitting in a very special chest at the farm right now. Perfect. I mean, you have so many options, so it just depends on whether you want to be nice or whether you want to sow chaos. And for us, in the Mean Girl Let's Play, we chose chaos. Dear Olivia, I guess people didn't take to Pierre's Prime Produce like I'd hoped. Anyways, here's my old mini shipping bin. The next time you get your hands on some produce worthy of Pierre's Prime luxury brand, maybe you could have them shipped my way. Pierre. Okay, mini shipping bin. Nice. We'll have to figure out where exactly we want that. Let's water our dog. Come on, Peppy. Thank you for the bones. All right. Beautiful. Oh, forgot to grab our fall fruits. Exciting. We've got apples now. Take these out over down here. Also got some oak resin down here. Chaos is inevitable. Yes, it is. So true. I enjoy sowing chaos on in our stream Let's Plays. I think it's fun. I tend to not play in the same way in when I'm playing just for myself. But on stream it's so much fun to play chaotically. When I'm playing for myself, I'm just like chilling. I like to have chill vibes when I'm playing for myself, and it is chill here too. But like I did an art stream for our last stream, and someone described the stream as cozy chaos, and I was like, I feel like that's just this stream in general. Is like generally we have cozy vibes, but then occasionally something happens that causes a little bit of like silly chaos, and it's a good time. I enjoy my time here, but obviously I'm biased because this is my channel. But if you like cozy chaos vibes, then we might be the place for you. Oh, inventory full. Shoot. Let's go and empty out a little bit. And we'll put our fruit up as well. Oh, I keep forgetting we got the We leveled up in our foraging and we chose the one that gives us the highest quality foraged materials, which means that we're getting all of these iridium fruits now. And we don't have those yet, so every time I try and dump them into the chest, like the quick way, it's like, nope, we don't have those. Which is not a bad problem to have. Having high quality stuff is not a bad problem to have. That's right, you had milk yesterday. Let's go grab the eggs. Did I say good morning to everyone? I think so. Yeah. Seems like it. I checked the greenhouse. Let's make some mayo. And some cheese. And put everything else up. Actually, we can sell this mayo. I was like, there's something that's supposed to go in this bin, but I can't remember what it is. There it is. Alright. We can also smoke this crayfish. There we go. Mayo. Flowers can go up here. I don't have a regular sunflower, apparently. Sunflowers are good because we can give them to our girlfriend, Haley. Where do bones go? Do I have those in here? Yes. Okay, perfect. But you should try putting sap in the luau soup next year. Ooh, okay. Let me write that down. I've been told a couple of things by people to try. Actually, I need to move them back over here. Like, I didn't know that you can put out cookies for Santa. That was new to me. So that will be happening. Next, what is it called in this game? Is it Winterfest? Or is that The Sims? I can't remember what it's called. But I will definitely be putting cookies out for Santa. You said sap in luau soup. Perfect. It is written. Okay. Spirits Eve? Is that not Halloween? Isn't Spirits Eve Halloween? I know, I didn't know. I had no idea. But that means I'm gonna have to have a kitchen by whatever they call Christmas in this game. The winter solstice. And I don't have a kitchen yet. Or I'm gonna have to have cookies. Wait, do I have cookies? Hold on. I don't have cookies there. Do I have cookies here? No. Okay. That means that has to be one of the priorities. Is upgrading our house so that I can have a kitchen so that I can make cookies. Because I want to give Santa cookies. Janta. Hello, Mags. How are you? Feast of the Winter Star. That's it. Okay. Let's just check the calendar real quick and see. Penny's birthday is today. I don't think we're particularly worried about that as Olivia. We're gonna go over to Clint's and open up these geodes real quick. How's your day going, Mags? How's your weekend? Alright, here we go. Process geodes. My brain has stopped functioning for a second there. Alright, we got 10 hardwood from that. Opening Omni Geodes, we got Necoite, 10 stone, a basalt, I don't know how to pronounce it, but 3 stone, 3 coal. Malachite. And more basalt. Not bath salt. Basalt? Is that it? Basalt? Getting some college things done. We'll be lurking for now. Okay, sounds good. Good luck. Could we get some exclamation point good lucks in the chat for Mags, please? But doing pretty good. I hope you all are doing good as well. Yes, I'm doing well. Thank you. That's how I say it. That sounds correct to me. When you like wrote it out like that, that felt correct. Basalt. Tomato would know. But Tomato might also be playing his own games right now. Okay, I don't think we got anything new that we can donate. I feel like I have a cat hair in my nose. So, ooh, cave carrot in the trash can. Let's check the special request board and see if there's anything that wouldn't be too much of a pain to get done today. We have a lot to get done already. So if it's not going to be a pain, then we can pick one. Okay, we've got 2 options. Robin's Resource Rush. I'm putting on a little promotion just for fun. If anyone can collect 1,000 pieces of wood in a week, they'll earn a reward. And you can keep the wood. Robin. We have 6 days for that. Or Crop Order. The Queen of Sauce was recently spotted dining on fresh amaranth. Now everyone in the world wants one. Anyone who ships 100 amaranths. Is that the plural for amaranth? Interesting. By the end of the season, will earn a substantial reward from the Pelican Town Agricultural Fund. We have 27 days for that one. I think amaranth takes 7 days. We have 27 days. So... I kind of want to do... Oh, I don't know. Purple farm vibes. That's true. It would be aesthetic. Very aesthetic. There's basalt in Minecraft as well. I've heard people pronouncing like that. Okay. Perfect. Basalt. But is there an accent on the first syllable or the second syllable? Tomato. I think this could be a potato-tomato kind of situation. Okay. The second. Okay. Basalt. Okay, cool. We figured it out. All right, let's do this one. Let's do the amaranth one. We'll just have to buy some amaranth. So maybe we should go and do that now. Got some green algae from the trash can. Hello, Mayor. How are you? JK, don't care. We're a mean girl. Okay, amaranth. We have 8 right now. This is gonna be... We're gonna have to, like, try and make some good money, too. Because we're already trying to save up for stuff, but we'll also have to buy this amaranth, so... We'll have to be strategic. And we can put some in the greenhouse as well, so it's not so much a question of space, it's more of money and time. Let's go put our stuff up there. We'll jump back here later. Okay, sounds good. Good luck with college things. And thank you, Disco, for the good luck for Mags. I forgot to mention that earlier. I saw that, but thank you. Oops, wrong one. Okay, it doesn't look like any of the minerals that we have are ones that we need to make anything, so that's good. That means we can sell those. Malachite, basalt, echoite. Okay, and then everything else we can put up. All right, we do already have 100 hardwood for the tree actually, so maybe we can go and take that down there since we have it. We were trying to collect it for a quest for Robin, but we were unable to complete that, so might as well put it to good use while we have it until that quest comes back up. That in there. Can pick another fish to smoke. Maybe a shad. There we go. The rest of the coal up. And sell the smoked crawfish. And let's put the amaranth up. We could also buy some speed grow to make things go a little bit faster for us in terms of the amaranth. Well, we don't have money right now, so that'll be a tomorrow thing. I think that maybe... I really don't know where to put the second bin. I guess we'll just put it up here for now, and then if we find that we're wanting to use it in a different location, then we'll move it. But for now, it'll stay there. I also... We want to take the 100 wood down there, but I also want to... We have a lot of corn. I think we might as well start making that, put that into our barrels to sell them for more profit. And then let's put a fruit in there as well. What do we have extra of? We already sold strawberry wine. Hold on. I don't think we've done any wine. That's interesting. Or juice. Do they call it juice in this game? Alright, let's go and take the wood down here. If I don't get distracted by a million other things on my way. Robin didn't deserve it anyways. Tell us how you really feel, Bracos. Who's your favorite character in Stardew? Do you have a favorite character? Use 100 pieces of hardwood to fix the stump? Yes. Oh, look at it. It's a little home. Maybe someone will decide to move in, it says. Honestly, I would live there. If this were my home, I'd be so happy. Look how cute it is. It's precious. Okay, we're down here. We might as well grab some more hardwood since we used a lot of it just now. Mayor Lewis, my cow's name, not the actual mayor. Oh my god, incredible. That is very fair. Oh, ah! How dare you be right in the entrance? That's rude. Do their colors change according to the season? Or is it my level? Or neither? I wonder. Are you romancing anyone in Stardew? Bracos? Oops. Nope, 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 nope. Stop. Oh, there's green ones too. I wonder why that is. That reminds me, we should probably go visit Haley tomorrow in game. For sunflower. Actually, maybe I should take out all the sunflowers and replace those with fairy roses. Again, there's so much that we need to spend money on. And not enough money. We're currently at 6 gold. So not doing too hot in terms of money right now. We've done a lot of buying of things we need and upgrades and stuff like that. It's just we spend it as soon as we get to the amount that we need, so then we're back to square one. Alright, beautiful. And not yet, probably go with whoever I get to 8 hearts with first. Gotcha. That makes sense. You're being strategic about it. I'd like to go for Krobus in one of my Let's Plays, but in this one we're Haley is our girlfriend in this one, because I felt like Haley would be a good fit for Olivia. And they're actually really sweet together when Olivia isn't being mean to her. Okay. Let's put up our stuff. We got some wine. What kind of wine did we get? Peach wine. Beautiful. Let's put that in here. Our slime goes in here. Our foldables. Which we might, yeah. We don't have any iridium, chanterelles, or common mushrooms yet. Now we do. Put up our seeds. Okay, and do we have smoked shad yet? We do not. We can smoke another one and then we can sell that. Let's make some money. Perfect. Since these are done, we can go ahead and make more of that too. Make some duck mayo and cheese. I guess we'll sell since we are trying to make money. We'll sell the cheeses. Okay. Didn't get the albacore, but that's okay. The real mean girl move would be to marry and divorce everyone. Yeah, I thought about that. I thought about doing like dating everyone at the same time. Because I thought that would be funny. I didn't consider marrying and divorcing everyone though. That would be a real mean girl move. I can't remember why exactly I decided on just doing Haley. I think that overall I want... So Olivia's backstory, just a really quick blurb about her backstory. Basically, she was raised by very corporate parents who were never around to pay attention to her. And so the way that she learned to get attention was to be mean, like to other kids. She would be mean to other kids, and then her parents would have to pay attention because they'd get called to school for parent-teacher conferences, or just being mean to them, and then she would get a reaction out of them. So that is the way that she grew up. She thought that she could only get love by being mean, and so she carried that into her adulthood. But her grandfather was the only one that she respected and was nice to, because he wouldn't let her treat him that way. So when she got the letter from her grandfather about, you can take over my farm, she was like, you know what, maybe I should do this, because he was the only person that she really respected. So I think that she has a good soul. She just never learned how to express herself appropriately and how to make friends appropriately. So I wanted her to have some redeeming qualities, which is why I was like, I think that if she got into a relationship with Haley, who kind of has a similar vibe to her, but not exactly, then maybe they could help make each other better people. And over the course of time, she learns that she doesn't have to be mean in order to receive the love that she needs. So yeah, that's kind of a short blurb about her backstory. So I think that's why I went with Haley rather than dating everyone at once. But we do have someone who comes into chat, one of my friends, who is dating everybody at once. So I do know that that's a thing, and she knows how to like make it happen without everyone realizing too. So I definitely considered it, but yeah. Ads are going to be starting, by the way, in about 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Thank you so much for sticking around for ads and helping support me and our stream. I really do appreciate it. I think we're going to continue to try and put some things into bins. Or sorry, not bins, like the preserve jars and things like that, so we can have some stuff going to make more money. Because we really do have to kind of haul ass in terms of making money here. I think we have one more barrel open, and then 6 preserve jars maybe. I think we already have fillet preserves, but that's okay. Yeah, there's one more here. Ah yes, the match made in hell strategy. Exactly. They're already making each other better people. Okay. What else can we... I think... Maybe we'll leave the sunflowers up until we can afford more fairy roses, because once we... Because then we'll get honey that is worth more with the sunflowers until the fairy roses can be planted. I think that's all I can think of to do tonight, so let's just head to bed. Go to sleep for the night. Looking at our goals. All right, we made 2,454 gold today. Better than yesterday. Okay, we did the 100 hardwood to fix the tree. We'll have to check up on that tree and see if anyone moves in. But we did that. And now we're just kind of saving up money. We can also look at what we need for the mushroom logs. Okay, weather report. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. Fortune teller. Spirits are very happy today. Nice. Okay. We got another ancient fruit, which is huge. Nothing else is ready to harvest. Down there. Check our fruit trees. Also, when y'all are in ads, again, I don't do anything storyline-wise, so you're not going to miss anything while you're in ads. I'll just be gathering, harvesting things, harvesting animal products, things like that. So you will not miss anything. If we do come across a storyline thing, I will pause until y'all are back. All right. Got some cheese, some mayo, which we will sell. Ooh, we got some cherries in here. Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? How did you sleep? I hope you slept well and comfortably. Got some oak resin from these trees back here. Got some maple syrup. Actually, I do... No, it was a tapper. Okay. Oh. And I need to grab the milk pail, but let's grab the eggs first. Alright. Mail. It's up. Grab the milk pail. And the goat should have milk today. Perfect. Grab the sunflower. We do have to buy more amaranth, so maybe we should use... Oh, we got some beets. Hold on, maybe we should make some more beet seeds too. We should go buy more amaranth though for that quest. Make some cheese. This up. Okay, let's make some beet seeds. Put up the rest of the beets here. And the flowers. I guess we can, because beets are fall crops, so we can plant them out here for now. Alright. Sell the cheeses. Actually, did I? I don't think I pinned that. I didn't. That's my bad. Okay. I think ads are done. If so, welcome back from ads. Thank you so much for sticking around for them and helping support me in our stream. I wanted to mention, I forgot to pin it today, but it should be pinned now. We always start out our stream with a question of the day that I pin at the top of chat. If you're ever coming into chat either at the beginning or at any point during our stream, you are welcome to answer a question of the day with QOTD in the chat. Today's question of the day is basically, if you're comfortable with it, feel free to share a fun fact about yourself in chat. I'd love to get to know y'all better. But we'll have a different question every time that you come in. So if you're ever curious, or if you ever don't really know what to say in chat, but you want to be active in chat, you can always check out our question of the day to see what it is, and you can put that in the chat, QOTD. And I have the QOTD in there because people would come in and answer the question of the day. And because I wasn't sure what they were talking about, people would answer something and I'd be like, what are they referring to? So I have QOTD in there so that I know what you're referring to. But just in case you're new here, that is something that we do here on stream, on our channel. All right, I think we're gonna... Oh, Haley's here. Hold on. Haley, where are you going? I don't have any sunflowers for you. If you're ever bored, come say hi. Where are you headed, though? Should I... I'll catch you later. Alright. I need more amaranth. What did you say? It's 12 PM already? My goodness. I'm not trying to talk to you. I still have tons of work to do. Oh, hold on. Pierre's is closed, isn't it? Dang it. Okay. Never mind then. That is not a today task. Just kidding. I didn't answer with a fun fact about myself. I'm just now realizing I didn't answer my own question of the day at the beginning of stream. What should I share? Let's see, what kind of fun fact should I share? Should I share something big, something small, something random? I am really bad with fun facts about myself, so if you struggle with fun facts about yourself too, I'm sorry for putting that in there if it causes you any kind of distress. I guess I have facts to share, I just don't know which one to share. Okay, my fun fact for today. I don't think I've shared this extensively. I think I maybe shared it once on one stream. I still have a baby tooth. So if you ever see one of my teeth is smaller than the other ones, it's because it's a baby tooth. There's a reason. The adult one never came in. So that is my fun fact. Still have a baby tooth. Okay. Let's see, what do we want to do? We want to make money. We have some wild honey makers. Oh, okay. We were gonna get more amaranth and more fairy rose, so let's actually add that to our list. Buy more amaranth and fairy rose. Oh, you know what we can do? Let's pause real quick. We can look up how to make a fall outfit. Stardew. See if there's anything that we like. Okay. Do we have cloth? Hopefully we do. We have one cloth. Okay. Then let's take a look at... Oh, we only have a skirt. All right. All right, we're putting cloth and copper ore into the sewing machine. We get a copper breastplate, which is not what I wanted. Oh well. I followed the wrong recipe, it seems. Okay. I think then we'll have to wait until we get a sheep then. But it feels like probably a longer skirt at least would be called for. So maybe we can go back to our original outfit just because this feels very summer. Our little red polka dot, red and white polka dot shirt, and the shorter skirt feels very summer. Honestly, this white shirt and this skirt will look really cute together. But again, it's fall, so we're going for something a little warmer. It'd be nice if we had like a sweater or something, but we'll just have to deal with that for now until we get more cloth. Which I don't think we can get until we upgrade the barn and get the sheep. So. Okay. Mushroom log. Let's look up what we need for the mushroom log. Hardwood and moss. That was the main barrier, was we were saving our hardwood, but now that we're not, we can head over here and see what we need. We have a mushroom log here. We can put maybe one here, so we go. And let's put one here as well. And then I wonder if... So we have the oak, the pine, and the maple up there, but we also have our little fern guy here. And I think we have some hardwood trees somewhere, don't we? Oh, we should. Mahogany trees anywhere? Maybe they're still growing, but we should plant those mahogany seeds then. That are up here in our inventory. Let's plant 10. Because why not? Why not plant all of them? I don't know. I kind of just want to save them just in case we need them somewhere else. I think maybe... I kind of want to put them a little bit separate so I don't accidentally... Shoot, didn't mean to put them right next to each other. That's okay. There we go. Yeah, let's leave them down here so I don't accidentally get rid of them before they're fully grown. So that's good. Alright, we did the mushroom logs. Fall outfit we weren't able to do. And again, it's all about saving money, basically. What about the crystallarium? I think we needed something special for those that we didn't have last time. Yeah, the iridium bars are the barrier to that one. Okay. So, then maybe... Should we go fishing? Yeah, let's go fishing. What do we... Okay, we are at farming level 10. Mining, we need to get to level 10. Foraging, we're at level 10. Fishing, we're at level 9. And combat, we're at level 8. Which is pretty normal for me. Okay, yeah. Maybe we can get to fishing level 10. Who knows? Let's just go this way. Alright, hello everyone. Oh, we've got a blackberry up here. I just started playing Animal Crossing a few weeks ago, and let me tell you, the fishing in Animal Crossing gives me so much anxiety. I just like, for some reason I freak out and I'm like, I think the fish is gonna grab on, and so I click and then it scares the fish away and I get really mad because there's like the you get Nook miles, like special rewards for catching a certain number of fish in a row, and I'm working towards the 100 fish now. And it's not happening. It's not happening so far. But I did learn a trick about like using the sound rather than the visuals to help you fish. Though apparently that doesn't work well if you stream Animal Crossing, which I don't do yet because I don't have the system to be able to stream it. But apparently on stream there's just enough of a lag time between the game and real life that if you use sound, then it doesn't work as well. You still lose fish. Okay, we got a treasure chest with that bream. We got 10 deluxe bait with that. Nice. Another bream. Green algae. Hello, Plum. How are you? How is stream? Are you still dressed in drag? This is a slower fish. Everyone, if you aren't following Plum already, they are a streaming duo, and they're currently doing a fundraiser for the Trussell Trust Fund, I believe it's called, where they're raising money for food banks across the UK. So please give them a follow, check them out, and if you are in a position where you are able to, sorry, there was a gnat, feel free to donate to their cause, but also I'm sure that lurking does also help with the streaming numbers and everything, and getting more people into the fundraiser, into stream for the fundraiser. We are also going to be doing a co-stream with them next Saturday. The details of that are in our Discord, which I will put into chat. But we will be doing a fun Sims bingo card situation next Saturday. So if you can, please join us for that. But give them a follow as well. Hold on, let me stop fishing for a second while I catch up. Gabby, I'm shocked as the makeup took 3 rounds to come off and we've hit 102 pounds. Incredible. That's awesome. Congratulations. That is huge. Hello, penguins. Welcome in. Wow, that's awesome, Plum. I'm so happy for you. And I'm also not surprised that the makeup took 3 rounds to come off. I'm sorry that you had to go through that struggle. But did you have fun? I hope that you did have fun. What is your next do you have like a next goal for I guess both monetarily and like what you will be doing as your next what is it called? Reward? Goal reward? I'm a streamer, y'all. I know what things are called. Anyways, penguins, how are you? How's your weekend going? How's your day going? Anything exciting going on for you? Chill weekend? Let me know. I nearly started crying. They made us they made us twerk for that money though. I'm so sad I missed that. I was in there when y'all were talking about the twerking and saying that you had to reach a certain goal. Oh my goodness. I hope you had fun though. Oh my goodness. That's huge. Not really. 172 pounds for advisors, but that's just a trestle milestone. I didn't think we'd pass that much. My chat clipped it. Oh, I'll have to go and look at that later. We've just been helping out at the cat shelter today. Oh, really? Oh my goodness, that sounds like so much fun. Some sanding and painting. That's awesome. Did you also get to hang out with some cats, or did they have to be out of the way since you were sanding and painting? That exists on the internet for your entertainment. Perfect. How's your day? It's good so far. I was really busy today. I always have something to do, so I feel like all of my to-dos run back to back. But yesterday I actually took some time to do some holiday-related things that I really enjoy. I went thrifting and went to a local Christmas store. And I got some really good deals at the thrift store, so it was a really good day. And also I had a donut for breakfast, and I freaking love donuts, so overall really great. Okay, let me put that in there. There are no cats there yet. Oh, gotcha. It has to be approved safe for them first. Gotcha. That's cool that you get to like help set them up for success. That is really cool. We are as white as they come in the dance and ass department. As white as they come in the dance and ass department is iconic. That is iconic. Tweak that a little and you've got merch. Got 15 out of 16 questions on my quiz. Yay! That's exciting! Congratulations! Oh, good, good, good. I'm so glad. What was the quiz for? Like what subject? Are you fully in school, Mags? I don't know if I knew that. Or are you just studying a certain subject? Sorry, I need to go to bed. I keep on just like wandering around. Let me take Olivia to bed real quick. Go to sleep for the night. Hey Plum, did you have fun on Among Us? I watched a little. Oh, good, good, good. I'm glad that you were able to pop over, Mags. Gonna silently lurk and do poach Twitch stuff. Sounds good. Thank you so much for popping in. Thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Also, I want to mention again, we have some new channel point redeem options if y'all are interested. I added a few more, just trying to give you more options for how to use those. But also I will be having a chat influenced art stream, which will be, I believe, not this coming week, but the following week. If I can get everything set up by then. And you will need to use channel points to influence our art for that day. So keep that in mind. Maybe don't use all of your channel points so that you can have some fun with that. Thank you, Brakos, for the hi. I appreciate it. Hello. Oh. My throat has been absolutely wrecked lately. I have no idea why. So I need to be better about drinking water. Thank you for the lurk, Plum. Okay. That emote is so cute. The little dancing. Adorable. Okay. Also, I did purchase a stylus to use with Procreate Pocket on my phone. I'm going to try, no promises, but I'm going to try to draw some more emotes for us in Procreate Pocket. So depending on how those come out, that will be coming up in the future at some point. But it did take me quite a few hours to like draw just my, little face logo. So each one is going to take me quite a while to do, just because of the tools that I have available at my disposal and the lack of experience that I have. But we'll see how that goes. I'll keep y'all updated probably in the Discord about that. Okay, we made 1,278 gold today. Not as good as yesterday, but we're still making progress. I'm taking a post-graduation in my field, some boring stuff, some exciting stuff, but adds to the CV. Gotcha. Okay. So CV building things. Hey, new emotes. Yes, ideally those will be coming sometime in the near future. We'll see if the stylus helps me make them a little bit cleaner. I just don't like how messy they look when I do them with my finger, and I have no idea where I put the stylus that I had before, but I haven't seen it in like 4 houses that I've moved to. Granted, I've moved a lot in general, but the last 4 houses that I've lived in, I don't think I've seen it in any of those 4 houses. So it's been quite a while since I've seen it. So at this point I was like, you know what? Let's just buy another one and see if it helps again. Okay. Weather report. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Fortune teller. The spirits are very displeased today. Okay. Living off the land. Some farmers have reported strange things happening when large fields of cauliflower, melon, or pumpkin reach maturity. I can't verify it myself. Okay, I think that's if you do... like, if I didn't have this quality sprinkler here... Oh, my goodness. Wow, that was loud. Thank you for the hydrate tomato. I appreciate it. Yes, Skinny G, new emotes, hopefully. Hopefully. Again, no promises, just because I don't know if they're going to turn out clean, but also once I get the Twitch payout, because we'll be getting our first Twitch payout, I think mid-December, then if my drawing doesn't go well, I can at least put some of that towards paying an artist for another emote. So, we'll see. Sometime hopefully soon. Crossing my fingers. More hydration. I saw a small... oh, how do you pronounce that? Wacom? Wacom. Tablet for sale this week. It's small but very cute. Kind of expensive for my budget right now, but would love to play around with one someday. Yes! Is that like specifically a drawing tablet, or... I had a friend who did an animated film and had a drawing tablet for like, I guess rented one out when she made her film. But I've never worked with one myself. And I know that for myself it would be really nice to get an iPad with Procreate on it, because Procreate is just kind of the best in its field in terms of creating things, creating art. But I can't justify buying an entire iPad just to get Procreate. I can't do it. So that'll be when I'm rich. Maybe I should add it to my throne wish list too. If someone who has a lot of money and feels very generous wants to give me an iPad, I should let them, right? Oh my goodness. It sounds really greedy, but I mean, throne wish lists, I think in themselves are part of streamer culture at this point. Okay. And those would be the types of things that would like improve stream, right? If I did have Procreate instead of just Procreate Pocket, the types of things that I could do with that to create some more fun emotes for everyone, it would be a game-changing thing for us. Perfect. Set that in there. Let's sell our mayo and our cheese. Water our puppy. Say hi to the puppy. Hello, puppy. And that up. We got some mead. I think we can sell it. Wait, no, we got pale ale, sorry. We didn't get mead. So we'll sell this extra mead and pale ale. I think it would be fun to practice digital art for a change. Yeah, I've only done it on, like I said, on Procreate Pocket on my phone. But it looks really fun. It looks really, whenever I watch like people do it on videos, create digital art in videos, it looks like a blast. Don't worry about it, you do what you gotta do. Thank you, Mags. Thanks for the support. Okay. Put that there. Alright. How can we make money fast? We can make melon wine here. And we wanted to buy amaranth and fairy rose seeds, so let's go do that real quick before we forget. There are a few ways of making money fast. That sounds suspicious, Mags. What do you mean? Help wanted. I'd like to put topaz on my shelf. Please deliver it sometime today. Penny. We could do that for Penny. We'll go get topaz once we're done here. We want amaranth. We'll buy 4 fairy seeds, and then the rest of our money we'll spend on amaranth. This hurts my pockets. Okay, that's it. That's all we can do. I don't know if Stardew has money cheat codes like The Sims. Probably not, right? Maybe on the computer? I don't think so. But I don't know. Because I play on the Switch and I wouldn't be able to use cheat codes anyways. But maybe on the computer? If anyone plays Stardew on PC, let us know if there's any money cheats. But if there aren't any that I can use currently. There we go. And amaranth, I guess we'll just put on the rest of this area, and then we'll put the rest in the greenhouse. We have to water all of this too. And we have to grab topaz for Penny, was it? Yes, Penny. Topaz. Perfect. Let's put up the clay. And we'll put the rest of the amaranth in the greenhouse. When I was younger, I would only play Sims 2 with Motherload because I didn't know how to make money. I mean, there's different ways to play, right? Just mods on PC. Gotcha. Okay. Thank you, Breakos. Oh. What is crawling on my ear? I don't like that. I think it's just my hair. Oh, we got more beets. Let the beets drop. Speaking of, if anyone wants to put the exclamation point dad joke command in chat, we can get a nice dad joke in here. Okay, but jokes aside, I think the fastest, most practical way of making money at any moment in Stardew is the good old fishing. Yeah, I agree. Of course I didn't think about that. What did the mountain climber name his son? Cliff. Some of them are good, and some of them are just so cheesy. Cliff, of course. Okay, let's put duck egg in there, and we can make more cheese. Perfect. Put our beets up. Sell our cheese in our mayo, and we can go to Penny. Sell the cheese, mayo, and go find Penny. Actually, let's look up where Penny is so that we don't miss her. Why did the cow cross the road? To get to the other side. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. To get to the other side. Wow, I love that. I think my favorite joke is I don't know whether to explain the joke first or tell the joke, because this is one that people might not know. Yeah, I guess I'll give context. So a group of crows, at least in English, is called a murder. So the joke is, what do you call two crows on a branch? An attempted murder. Because there's only two, there's not three, so it's not a group. Is explaining the joke too much? Either way, it's my favorite joke. Okay, it is fall. It is the 4th of fall. It is not raining. It is a Thursday. It looks like she might be at the trailer, so let's go over there. Is the joke Clint? Are you saying Clint is a joke? I wouldn't have understood it if you didn't explain it. Yeah, that's why I explained it, because I was like, I feel like it's appropriate to explain this one. Because many people don't know that, you know, there's like random names for different groups of animals. So some people don't know what those names are. But it is fascinating to look those up. All right, we entered the trailer and we have a cut scene. It looks like just Pam's in here. She says, "Heh, I see the delivery came in." Oh, this is for, we made her, what did we make her? Pale ale, I think. She says, "Let's have a little taste." She drinks the pale ale, the entire thing. And she goes, "Patooey!" And she, look how cute she is with her arms crossed. She said, "I said potato, not fermented baboon kidney." All right, ungrateful. She's so cute. Okay, that's it. That was everything. Okay, Penny's washing the dishes. She says, "We're very lucky to have a library in such a small town. When you're lost in a book, it's easy to forget the realities of your life. Maybe that's why I like reading so much. Honestly, same though." Sorry, I got carried away there, she says. Okay, let's give her the topaz. Hey, is that the topaz I requested? It looks perfect. Here's your payment as promised. All right, we got 240 gold for that, which is good. We have to ship the amaranth, so let's keep that in mind for that. At least we don't have to turn it in anywhere, because that's also a pain. All right, and then let's go fishing for a little bit. I know little to no animal collectives in English. Oh, really? What's a group of crows called in Portuguese? Poor Pam, give her a beer already. Yeah, she probably would have liked a beer more. Crazy drunk bus drivers. Oh my goodness. Pam really is on the struggle bus though, so I guess it's appropriate that she's a bus driver. Okay. Got a smallmouth bass. I guess I'm not good at animal collectives in Portuguese as well. Fair enough. I think a group of elephants in English is called a memory of elephants. I might be wrong on that one. You might want to fact check me on that. School of fish is a pretty well-known one. What other ones off the top of my head? Oh, what's the cat one? I'm trying to remember the cat one. I know it in the back of my head somewhere. Herd of wolves, I think is just the... I think it's just herd. Maybe it's something else. What other animals do I know the group names for? Oh, a parliament of owls? Mm-hmm. Can't remember any other ones. Checked it out and there's no specific word for a crow group. We just say the Portuguese word for horde, which is... Do you pronounce the H in that? Is it... Or is it horda? Horda? The collective of cats is apparently clouder. Yes! Okay, okay. I was like, I know clouder is one, but I can't remember what animal it is. Clouder. Which just makes me think of chowder. Like, is clouder a word for literally anything else, or is that just a made-up word for a group of cats? Obviously, all words are made up, so... But you get what I mean. I love how the music just cut off at 7. It was like, you know what? And cue the crickets. The crickets knew exactly when to come in. I don't think we actually ended up selling the fish that we fished the other day, now that I think about it. But it might be better for us to smoke them anyways. So maybe we'll be at home and we'll just start smoking these. The H is mute in orda, so it's pronounced orda like you said. Okay. My tongue wants to fight me when I say that. Orda. Orda. I think I'm thinking about it too hard and then my brain's like, and we cannot do that. What's the word for crows in Portuguese? Don't be laughing at me. Just kidding, you can laugh at me, that's totally fine. Laugh with me, maybe. Green. Corvos. Okay. I think it's the same in Spanish as well. I'm laughing with you, don't worry. Okay, sounds good. Cat is still taking a nap in her tower back there. She chose chaos and then chose to take a nap. Another bream, and we'll catch one more fish. Green algae. Well, I said we'd catch one more fish. That's not a fish. Yes, the kitty. The kitty kitty. We got the sofa seat yesterday. But we had it turned on its side. Or maybe on its back. So it wasn't set up properly. And while we were doing other stuff in the house, Cadet climbed up onto the wrong part of the seat and just sat up there and claimed it as her own already. I have a picture of it. Maybe I'll post it in the Discord later on. I have something to do right after stream, but maybe tomorrow I can post it in there because it is very funny. She was like, "This is mine now. This is my perch." Any other collectives you want me to refresh you? Not sure if I made that last sentence correctly. Maybe adding on there, refresh you on. But I got you. Sounds weird. I meant to refresh your memory. Yeah. Do you have a favorite animal, Max? Maybe what's the one for your favorite animal? I was gonna say, let's steam the bream. I think it's smoking, but it's more fun with steam because that rhymes with bream. Okay. Also, ads are going to start in about 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Thank you so much for sticking around for ads and helping support me in our stream. I really do appreciate it. Okay. Good on that. Ah! Sorry, I did not mean to scream it. That startled me. He popped it right out of the ground, like, that I was walking on, which I don't think has happened to me before. Come at me, bro. Oh. By the way, the term "come at me, bro" is from, like, 22 years ago. And I still say it. I had a friend in school. I don't know if they would have considered me their friend, but at the time I thought they were my friend. I had a friend in school who would say "come at me, bro" all of the time, and it just became a verbal stim for me. And then I started saying it so much that my entire family, including my parents, started saying it. And so it was just a thing in our household. Which I think is very funny. And if they actually knew that that happened, I think that, I don't know how they would feel. But they definitely have feelings about it, I think. Whether it's positive or negative, I don't know. But I did run into that same person, though, years later. And I hadn't seen them since we were, I don't know, like 10 years old, I think. No. Actually, it must have been 20 years old. Yeah, not 20 years old, sorry. I think we were like 12 years old when we last saw each other. And let me tell you, seeing someone for the last time when they were 12 years old and then seeing them as a fully grown adult is a wild experience. I know that there must be people who experience that, but you know, a lot of times I come across people who they've lived in the same town their entire life around the same people, and so they don't. It's getting late. I should go to bed. See, they don't have that same experience of being completely separate from someone for an extended period of time and then coming back and seeing them. But it was wild. That was a very weird feeling. That would be a pack of dogs. Gotcha. I'm a dog person, but I love cats too. That is so fair. Come at me, bro is still relevant, I think. Does anyone say come at me, bro anymore? Like, I don't think it's still a thing. It might be still relevant, but I don't think it's still a thing. Okay, we made 2,940 gold. Pretty good. I'm not mad about it. We're making progress. Okay. Ads have already started, but again, we're not going to do anything super exciting. We're just going to gather things for the morning. Spirits feel neutral today. Day is in your hands. Okay, sounds good. We got a letter. Should I wait to open the letter until people get back? Maybe. I think so. We'll water the dog, pet the dog. George's Bowl. That's our dog's name, by the way. George. I don't know why, but the dog felt like George to me when we had to name it. Alright, we've got some bok choy. First fall harvest. Got some honey, sunflower honey. More sunflower honey. Got some apples on our apple tree. I don't know why I said apples. Apples. And some corn, which we already have plenty of, as we've established. Maybe I should make more preserve jars and what are these called? Kegs. So we can make more money that way. More bok choy there. Some more bok choy. Alright, all of that was sunflower honey, which we can sell because I know we already have some sunflower honey. We can also sell our duck mayo and our cheese. Let's put up our apples. It is a wild experience. I met my school friend at the gym the other day. She's married and has a kid. She didn't age a day though. Same friendly smile as I remember. Oh, that's sweet. Seeing your school friends getting married and having kids when you haven't done any of those is anxiety fuel. Yeah, it can be. It can also, for me, I experience it as somewhat relieving. Sometimes when people are experiencing like these big stressful life changes and I'm like, nope. I'm good. I am so good. Though I did have a really wild experience one time where someone told me, it was a friend from middle school. They told me that a friend of, a mutual friend of ours who I had an interest in, and we had kind of like, we didn't date, but we were interested in each other, and that was clear. I met up with one of his friends, later on, who had also been my friend. This is a really long, drawn-out story. He told me about the guy I had been interested in middle school was getting married, and I was like, whoa, that is wild. And I don't know why that like blew my mind, but it was funny because it was to a girl who I was there like near when they first met, and I saw their interactions, and in my head I thought these two people are perfect together. Like, I don't know why, but in that moment, seeing them interact, I was like, these two people are like, they're perfect together. I don't know how else to say it. Even though I had been interested in him, like, it just clicked in my head. And so when I found out they were getting married later, I was like, yeah, that makes sense. That absolutely makes sense. I am not surprised at all on like, now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, it was a really weird experience to like, I think he was the first person that I knew from when I was younger that was getting married. So that was my first experience of that. And it was like, whoa, that's crazy. Okay, we got a letter. I held on to it until y'all got back from ads. Welcome back from ads, by the way. Thank you so much for sticking around. It says, hey kid, thanks for the juice. It definitely had a one-of-a-kind flavor. Okay, F you, Pam. That's rude. By the way, have you ever tuned into channel 736? It's a seasonal fishing program that you might find interesting. Take care, Pam. Okay, well, thank you for that, Pam. That is actually very helpful. That will be helpful for the future, but also rude. I worked hard on that, and, you know, gratitude is the best option for you, really. Hello, SciQuest. How are you? Question of the day. This year, I started 2 new hobbies. I'm so proud of myself. That's awesome. What hobbies did you start? If you're willing to share, I would love to hear more. Funny how that happens sometimes. It is funny how that happens. Sometimes I have these like weird premonitions about things. And it's kind of funny when those things come to pass. I'm like, hey, look at that. I was right. Okay, get my, okay, those are good. I need to get my, milk pail. Perfect. Okay. I should probably calculate the last day that we can potentially buy, amaranth to grow for that quest. It takes 7 days. I think there are 28 days to a month in Stardew. So, do I have space? So I'd probably, the latest, would have to plant amaranth on the 21st. So I'll have to keep that in mind for if I continue to buy some. I think so far we have 41 plus 8 plus 3. So that's 52. So we need to buy 48 more. We'll do that as soon as we can. And ideally we have some left over for ourselves, so we'll want to buy more than 100. Because we have to donate 100. But we want to have some for ourselves. That at least we can grow in our greenhouse. You know, we can do that over the winter. But we want to have enough to make seeds or something to cover our bases. Oh. Sorry, Bracos. Hold on. Oh, you're right. I missed a few messages, I think. I'm happy for them, of course, but IDK might be FOMO. That's so fair. That's so fair, Mags. I grew up in a military town, so my old classmates are everywhere now. Hey! I was a military rat, so I feel you. I moved 7 different times before I turned 18. And each one of those 7 times, except for one, was to a different state entirely. So yeah, a lot of the people that I know are spread out across, at this point, the world. But yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I only lived on base, I think 2 or 3 times out of those 7 times, though. I think we lived just off base for most of the times that we had moved. Sorry I missed your message. I did not mean to. Also, if I ever miss your message and it's something that you really want me to see, please feel free to send it again. I don't mind. We don't have a very big stream, so it's not like a lot of people are sending their messages over and over again. I really don't mind. I'd rather see what you said and be able to respond than miss it and not get to see it. Okay. I started off-roading and recently started a pole/silks class. Oh, that's so fun. I'm learning quite a lot with both. That is really cool. I think pole and silks would be so fun to do. Oh my gosh, I would really love to be able to do that. As of right now, my physical disabilities would not allow me to, but please enjoy it for me. Please. Also, if you ever feel like you want to share your progress on your hobbies with us, we would love to hear about them in our Discord. We have a hobby section of our Discord. If you ever just like are really proud of something that you've done, whether it's with off-roading or pole/silks or anything, we would love to hear about it. We love connecting in those ways on our Discord. So feel free to join our Discord if you want to share. We have a lovely group of people who will be super supportive of you and cheer you on at every step of your journey. But that's so cool. Okay, off-roading. Tell me more about off-roading. When I hear off-roading, I think big trucks going through mud. So I don't know if I'm thinking of the same type of thing as what you're referring to. So tell me more. I would love to hear more about it. That sounds fun, but sound very difficult. They are. I've never been a car person, so learning everything as I go has been quite the experience. I didn't know it was something that you could like really learn too. Like, are you taking classes? Do you have someone in your life that like knows about it and so you're learning from them? It's a lot less exciting than you would think. That's a good way to learn a thing. Just jump right in. Honestly, really. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I was assuming from just things I've heard, but I've never been in one. Oh shoot, did I miss another thing? In one what? I would currently just be able to share falling on my butt. That's totally fine. I mean, you obviously you don't have to share with us at all, but if you ever feel the urge to, we would love to hear about it. But that sounds really, really exciting. Well, if you were a Navy brat, you were probably within a town of mine at some point. I was an Army brat, but I don't know. I think usually it was Army and Air Force were usually close together. But I take it that you were in a Navy brat then? I bought a Jeep, which is a car I've always wanted. Oh, cool. My BF and I take our vehicles on trails where you have to have lifted vehicles, yeah, specific tires, etc., in order to get to very pretty nature spots. Oh my god. We do play in the mud, and I'd love to eventually get into rock climbing, but that's a long way off. Wow, that sounds so fun. Yeah, there's what's the national park that I wanted to go to? I think it's Canyonlands National Park. Is it Canyonlands National Park? Here in the US, where you have to have a lifted vehicle and very specific tires and 4-wheel drive. They don't allow all-wheel drive because it can get very dangerous down there very fast. There's a lot of flash floods and things like that. But it has been my dream to like be able to buy a vehicle in the future that then can take me down into the canyon and you can go car camping down there and things like that. That'd be so cool. Now it was just my town. Most of my extended family worked at the shipyard. Oh, gotcha. Okay. That's really interesting. Did you enjoy the town? Was it something that did you enjoy being around? I assume that you were close to the ocean then? Let me put my seeds away. I don't think I'm going to plant these sunflower seeds right now because we want to save our greenhouse space and our flower space for amaranth. The plethora of amaranth that we have to plant for that quest. Okay. You'll get there. I believe in you. Thank you. If I can do it, you can too. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We had a bowling alley. Other than that, not much to do growing up. Gotcha. Okay, so it was a smaller town. I don't know if smaller would be appropriate. More industry oriented maybe town. Let's check if we have the fiddlehead fern, because if so, then we can just sell that. And then we should probably put some more either veggies or fruits in the preserves jars. Yes, okay, so we can sell those. There we go. Thank you so much for sharing, Sai. I appreciate it. That's really fun. And for its worth, I'm also very proud of you. I know you through the internet, but I feel comfortable saying that. But yes, thank you for sharing. What was I going to do? I said a thing that I was going to do out loud. I sold those. Oh, I was going to put more either fruits or veggies in our preserve jars. That's what I was going to do. I kind of want to put something, worth a little bit more. So let's do 5 strawberries in there. And I guess we can just do some blackberries. Wait. We only have one more space after the 5. There we go. that. And the strawberries. 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And yeah, smaller back then. Now it's more of an outer suburb. Gotcha. Okay. Did you have like swimming areas or anything? Sorry if I'm asking too much. You also don't have to answer any of these questions if you don't want to. I am just curious. I actually picked up Stardew back up myself. I've been playing it on my Steam Deck when I feel like being lazy and cozy on the couch. Lovely! What year are you in? What kind of stuff are you working on in your Stardew save currently? Okay. I guess... Hold on, let's look at our goals. We're still saving up. I guess we can go and give Haley a flower. Since we have the time now. And basically we're just saving up some more money. I guess we can buy more amaranth and fairy rose now. Oh, we got a cutscene. George is at his mailbox. Sigh, how am I going to reach that letter in the back? For anyone who does not look at the screen or cannot see the screen, George uses a wheelchair, so he's unable to get into the mailbox. Penny is going to walk over. Oh dear, I think this is another cutscene where we have the option to be mean, and I don't know if I like that. Or maybe it's just we have to pick between George and Penny. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Here, let me help you, Mr. Molnar, says Penny. Penny pushes George out of the way, which is not okay. And then says, there you go. I could have done it myself. I can certainly move around on my own. How feeble do you think I am? He says. And then I walk out from behind a bush behind the saloon, which is creepy as hell. Olivia, were you watching us? Okay. Again, if you're new here, this is the Mean Girl Let's Play. We've created Olivia to specifically be mean because me as Gaby never picks the mean dialogue options because they make me sad. But I knew we were missing out on some stuff in Stardew by not picking the mean option, so I wanted to see what we were missing out on. So we actively are compelled by this Let's Play to pick our meanest dialogue option whenever we have an option. So let's see what our options are. He asks, Olivia, were you watching us? Or someone does. I was. You did a kind thing there, Penny, is our first option. I was. You should have asked instead of assuming George wanted help, is our second option. Or, I'm just taking a walk minding my own business, is our third option. Okay, so this is a picking between one character or the other situation, not necessarily a mean versus nice situation. And I promise I will read chat once we're done with the cutscene. But I don't know what Olivia would pick. This one's stumping me. Interesting, I've never dared to be evil in the game. Yeah, it's not something that I typically do. This is definitely my first time picking evil options or like mean options in any game. So it's been interesting. It's definitely led to some funny interactions for sure. But also there's some awkward ones as well. I post some of the more entertaining ones on my YouTube and my Instagram if you're interested in seeing what those have looked like in the past too. What would be your normal choice? I think I would say I was. You should have asked instead of assuming George wanted help. And I guess I'll take this kind of as a education opportunity for people. I don't mean to sound preachy, but people's mobility aids are like an extension of their body. And you ideally wouldn't ask to touch, or like wouldn't touch somebody without their permission. So Penny taking George's, like pushing George's chair out of the way is just not okay. So I probably would say something like, you should have asked instead of assuming George wanted help. But I think that this would be more of a, like, what is it? A diplomatic answer. I was just taking a walk, minding my own business, which isn't necessarily the goal with Olivia, but also I don't think that Olivia would care one way or another. So I think she'd just be in for the drama and just be like, oh no, I was walking by, and be like, you know, as she's walking by, like one hand to her ear trying to listen. So I feel like I'm just taking a walk, minding my own business would be the most appropriate. So I think I'm going to go with that one, because I don't think that she's particularly concerned with her relationship with either of these people, as we've established over the course of this Let's Play. So yeah, just taking a walk. Penny says, I see. Oh, George is upset. That breaks my heart. Sigh, no, I'm sorry, miss. I shouldn't have gotten so angry. It was actually very kind of you to help me out. That's okay, Mr. Molnar, I understand. It must be difficult to grow old, says Penny, and now we have more choices. It's either I'd rather not think about it, it's just a different part of life, that's why we should respect our elders, or I'd rather die young. That's dark. I think Olivia would say I'd rather not think about it. That feels like an easier answer to me than the other one. It's just a different part of life. She wouldn't think about that. That's why we should respect our elders. I don't think she respects her elders other than her grandfather who has passed. I'd rather die young. I don't think Olivia's thought that either. I'd rather not think about it. Penny says, I guess you're right. Why stress out about something you can't change? I mean, that's a good spin on what I said. Well, it was interesting talking to you, Olivia. I should go. Okay. Bye. All right. Now we want to go see Haley. Hold on. Let me catch up on chat. Actually, oh, no, I've already read that one. I started a new game, so just year one. I always do the Remix Community Center to spice things up. Nice! Or do you have anyone in mind in terms of who you want as a roommate or to romance? Okay, cool. That is it. I'm caught up. Perfect. All right, are you home? Hello, Emily. You are not home. Okay, then I should probably look up where you are. Haley. All right, it's fall. It's the It's the 5th of fall. It is a Friday. Okay, and it's not raining, so it's 2:30 by the fountain. Beautiful. Oh, by the way, speaking of YouTube, I'm at 68 subscribers right now. So if anyone wants to be number 69, Just saying. I'll slap it in the chat if you want to be number 69. Just leaving that out there for you. Okay. Gave her a sunflower. Wow, they're beautiful. These are my absolute favorite. I know. You look like you've been doing a lot of hard work. Why don't you take the rest of the day off? Why, you want to hang out? You want to chill? Hmm? Wanna kiss? Okay, got some blackberries over here. What does this look like in here? I think I've gone in here before, but I just want to check it out again. Yeah, just storage. Cool. I guess we can do some fishing. And let's do it up in the mountains, because why not? Have you met the wild man that lives behind our house, says Robin. I guess I don't really mind, as long as he doesn't bother us. Well, Mara sure spends a lot of time working on those gadgets of hers, says Demetrius. I'm glad she's so dedicated. Me too. Alright. Oh, we've got a hazelnut up here too. A couple of hazelnuts. I don't think I've been as good about foraging for seasonal things. So it's good for me to pick up anything that I see when I see it. Another plum. Alright, let's see what we can catch. Got some green algae. There's also a mushroom up there. Perfect. A slow fish. We got a carp. Bullhead. Hello? Fish? There we go. Maybe eventually we'll try and get the legendary fish, but I don't think that that would be Olivia's priority. Got another bullhead. I think right now we're just trying to get to level 10 fishing. That would be nice. Honestly, we're trying to get to level 10 of everything, because I haven't really used the 1.6 update, the cave that you get when you get to level 10 of everything. So I'd like to actually use that in this Let's Play. We got a treasure chest. And a chub. What do we get? 5 copper ore. 8 copper ore? Did I read that wrong? Might have been 8. Let me grab this mushroom before I forget. River jelly? And another carp. Okay, I think we'll head back and smoke some of these fish, but let me Write myself a note first. Okay. All right, let's go smoke these fish. We got a lost book. It's been delivered to the library. Some plums. When people see those, when y'all see the little wiggling lines on the ground, chat, do you see roots or do you see worms? Because I always thought they were worms. But apparently, I think originally they were supposed to be roots. Hold on. I can sell that mayo. Oh, I want to make more. That's what I was doing in here. Let's make more cheese. Goat cheese. And put up the fruits. I always just called them Wigglies. That's a great name for them. Honestly, perfectly appropriate. I always thought of them as like earthworms doing a little dance in the ground. But I think on the Stardew Wiki, it's like worms or worms/roots when they're referring to them, which I thought was interesting. I was like, "What roots? Why would roots be wiggling?" Was my confusion. I was like, "What?" Thinking too logically. There's slime in this game, Gabby. There's walking skeletons. You don't have to have logic for roots to be wiggling. Okay, let's put that in there. Smoke a fish and put up our forageables. Maybe we can make some bars as well. Copper bars. Perfect. Guess we'll grab another fish. Smallmouth bass. Wait for that one to be done. I can't remember which one we put in to begin with. Copper bars are done. We really should get more ore. Okay, we put in a smoked or a bullhead. Do we have a gold smoked bullhead yet? No, we do not. But we do have. What did I just grab? Now I can't remember what I just put in there. That's fine. It was this smallmouth bass, which I don't think that we have either. Wait for this one to be done and then we'll head to bed. Copper bars are done. Yeah, we gotta get some ore. Maybe we can do that tomorrow. I don't know if that'll make us money, but... Okay... Wait. I'm trying to keep one of each thing that I smoke so that I know the price of it very easily. I can just scroll through and look at the price and see which one's worth more. So like the smoked flounder seems to be, I think, worth the most out of everything that I've done. Smoked bullhead is pretty good too. Do I have more flounder? I do, actually. Ah. Ah! There we go. Alright, let's just head to bed. I can probably turn on the fireplace, why not? Go to sleep for the night. $7,436 gold. See, that is more like it. Oh, you know what we didn't do? I think we meant to go buy more amaranth and fairy rose seeds, fairy seeds. So maybe we can do that today. Weather report. It's going to be clear and sunny all day tomorrow. Spirits are very displeased today. Oops. And I'm not worried about fishing info right now, so I won't bother reading that. We got a letter. Wanted, 1 fresh lobster for a marvelous bisque I'm creating. Who? Gus, proprietor of the Stardew Saloon. Reward 800 gold. How long do we have for that? Okay, that's just a perpetual one, so that's good. Water the dog. Say hello to the dog. Thank you for the bones. We have some eggplant ready. Some of our amaranth is growing too, so that's good. Fairy rose is growing. Probably some apples down here. Alright. Sell that. We can smoke the flounder. Put up the wings and the bones. Put the fruits. Put up the snail. Put up the veggies. And sell the smoked smallmouth bass. Good morning, chicken. How are you? How did you sleep? Good morning. How is everyone? Cows really like going up there, and the goat. Eggs. I do have my milk pail, so we'll milk the cows. Anything good in here? Not yet. Actually, yeah, not yet. Alright. Milk pail up. Make some cheese. Make some mayo. Put the rest of the eggs up. Alright, look at this. We got some corn juice. Good old corn juice. And we got our flounder. I think this is our first corn juice, so we'll put 1 in here, and the rest we get to sell. And we'll sell the cheese and the mayo, and then we can put something else into the, kegs. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Let's put some blueberries in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, don't eat it. Okay, Yum, corn juice. It reminds me of corn syrup, which is tasty. Just not good for you. But corn juice? I don't know if I like that. It's like canned. The water that the canned corn comes in, that's what I think of when I think of corn juice. I don't think I would want a cup of that. Okay. What else do we want to do today? Oh, we can go get more amaranth and I was about to say corn. No, not corn. We're good on corn. Fairy rose, fairy seeds. Gift that to people and make everybody visibly upset. Does that actually happen in Stardew? Does everyone hate corn juice? Oh! Hello! Hi, Raiders! Welcome in! How is everyone? How are you doing? Ooh. Are the alerts really loud for y'all? Let me know. They're really loud for me, but I don't know if that's just for me. Welcome in. Is it, Cube? Let me know how to say your name. Welcome in. Thank you so much for bringing your friends. Hello, Rula. Is that it? Yo, coming from the raid. Thank you so much for being here. We're causing Stardew chaos. We are. What have you summoned? Thank you so much for the raid. What were y'all playing? What were y'all up to? I hope it was going well. I hope it went well. If you're new here, my name is Gaby. I use she, they pronouns, and I'm a variety streamer. I stream mostly simulation, action, adventure, and RPG games, and occasionally the arts and crafts stream. Basically, I stream anything that makes me happy in the hopes that we can bring in other people who like similar things, and we can build a community and make some friends. We always start out our stream with a question of the day, which is pinned at the top of chat. If you're interested in answering that question of the day, you can read the question up there and then answer it in chat with QOTD, question of the day, so that I know what you're referring to. But thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Let me know what y'all were streaming. Oh. Hello, Rula! Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I think that you might have heard my my spiel, but let me know if you didn't hear what we're all about here on this channel. Thank you so much for coming in. What were y'all playing? What were you doing? What were you up to? Let me know. One viewer and that's me. I'm coming from my own raid. Perfect. We're so happy to have you. How's your day going? We are currently playing Stardew Valley. We're doing our Mean Girl Let's Play. This is something that I made up. Basically, I don't really like picking the picking the mean options in video games. I like being a nice person in general, and whenever I I'm forced to be mean in a video game, it like makes me anxious. But I know that in Stardew, you get different interactions with people based on what you respond. So I wanted to see what I was missing out on in Stardew. So I created this Mean Girl Let's Play where I created this character, Olivia. She is designed to be mean. She's designed to be the opposite of me. She has blonde hair, blue eyes, and she is mean. So anytime we have options for dialogue, we pick the meanest option to see how that goes. We also did, we chose to be a JoJo member, and we have done some fun things with the purple shorts other than returning them to the mayor. Yeah, we've seen a lot of fun things with this Let's Play so far, and I'm having a lot of fun. We're in year 2 in the fall, so we've gotten through a lot so far in this Let's Play, so we're really enjoying ourselves. Me and Cube are trying to complete the game 100%, all achievements. Oh wow, that's incredible! Were y'all co-streaming? Was that what y'all were doing today? That sounds so fun. How far are y'all? Like, what year are you at? Do you know your percentage? Tell me more. I'd love to hear. Okay, let's read this help wanted real quick. Trying to keep the art of fishing alive. I'll pay 120 gold to any fishing enthusiast who catches 4 carp. Good luck, Willie. 120 gold reward. You get to keep the fish. Perfect. Southwest. And we are going to go buy more amaranth seeds and more fairy seeds because that is what we need right now. So I think I said we were at 52, so we needed 48 more amaranth seeds. So let's just go ahead and get like 55. Just in case. And then let's get down to, yeah, 9 fairy seeds feels good to me. I want to keep some money in the bank because we are trying to save up money as well. Yeah, we stream together and we are at the beginning. We are about to go into summer and hopefully things are going to get easier from there because right now everything is so slow and hard to do. Yeah, Stardew is, I mean, I feel like a lot of games are like that, but like it's slow going at first for sure. It's the limitations that you have at the beginning are frustrating, especially when you've played before and you know where you can get to. It is very slow going. Thank you so much, Rula, for the hydrate. Also, let me know if I'm saying y'all's names correctly, and if you want to be called anything different, please let me know. But thank you for the hydrate. My throat has been killing me the last few days. So I'm trying to be better about it. I also have this, like, throat goop syrup thing that I've been taking that is apparently really good for your voice. Because one of the worst things that could happen to me as a streamer of my style of streaming would be for me to lose my voice. Because then I'm just on screen not talking to anybody. Okay, let me put the fairy roses over here. Blow that down, water that patch, and then just kind of want them in a line right here so that they have the easiest access to these bee houses as possible. Okay. Yes, and then we're going to put the rest of our amaranth in the greenhouse. So we need 100 of them. Also, if y'all need to raid and run, please feel free. If you need to go take care of yourselves after stream, or hydrate, or do post-stream things, anything that you need to take care of, please feel free. Obviously, if you have the time and energy to hang out, we would love to have you. But we also understand if you need to raid and run. Whatever y'all want to do, we are here for it. Okay. I think this should get us enough amaranth for the quest, as well as enough amaranth for us to have left over for ourselves once we do finish the quest. I just can't forget this is all for the quest. Yeah, we have 23 days. Okay. They want us to catch 4 carp. That shouldn't be too hard to do. Let's take this to sell. So actually maybe we can go and catch some carp. Since fishing is a way that we can make some good money. I guess we can smoke a fish before we head out too. What do we want to smoke? Maybe not anything from there. We have more over here. Let's do carp. Just one for now. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm gonna go catch fish. Can carp grow in the... grow? Do carp live in the mountain lake? I should know this by now. Yes. And the secret woods as well. Okay. Let's just take the minecart up. Hazelnuts. Right. All right, let's try and catch 4 carp. Who needs it? Willie. Okay. Hello, Demetrius. We're just going to be hanging out right here. Also, ads are going to be starting in about 3 minutes. Thank you so much for sticking around for ads and helping support me and our stream. I really appreciate it. If anything comes up story-wise while y'all are in ads, I will pause until you are back. Don't worry, you will not miss anything big or exciting. I want to make sure everyone is here for the action. As of right now, we're just fishing, though, so this is probably the least amount of action. Okay, we got some green algae to begin with. Good start. Another thing of green algae. Perfect. Okay, this is a fish this time. That's good. Largemouth bass. Chub. Of course, now that we want the carp, we're not getting any. Bloop. Another chub. Are you a carp? Nope. Largemouth bass. Maybe this is a carp? Nope. Chub. Perfect. We're doing really well on this goal of getting 4 carp. I have "I'm blue" stuck in my head for some reason. Don't know why, but it's there. Got a green algae. I'm blue. Hello, fish. We got a treasure chest. Let's see if we can get it. Come back. What did we get? What did we get? Bullhead and 3 copper ore. Not looking so good. Okay, let's head back so that we can have some time to smoke some fish. Oh, look how joyful she looks. She's so precious. Grab this hazelnut. Ads have started. Okay. Actually, you know what? I think maybe let's go up here and see if there's anything to harvest. grab some stone, I guess. The wigglies. More wigglies. The carp wins again. Unfortunately. Oops. Nope, that's not a real one. Why are you staring at the wall? Are you good? Alright, have a good night. Alright. Let's go smoke some fish. Alright. Dump them all into the appropriate bins. And then let's see what we have the most of. We have some chub, so let's go ahead and smoke that. It's Linus, he probably ate the wrong mushrooms again. Oh no. Oh no! Poor Linus. It's like, where am I? This is a really nice wall. Okay. Put that in there. Why? Oh, I don't have any gold chub. Interesting. Okay. We can we sell the smoked carp? Do we already have a smoked carp? Yes, we do. Okay, perfect. Sell that. And we can make another copper bar, so that's good. Alright. Oh. I think y'all are back from ads. Are you? I think ads already ran. Hopefully ads already ran. If so, welcome back from ads. Thank you so much for sticking around for them and helping support me and our stream. We're just doing some last minute things before we head to bed. Yeah. There we go. We can smoke that one. Do we already have one of you? We do not. Okay, perfect. Alright, I'll leave that there. Alright, we are going to call it a night, and we are also going to call it a stream here. Because I do have an event to go to later on tonight, so I don't have time for one more day. We usually, or our end time is at 4 p.m. my time. Okay, we did make 4,410 gold today, though, so that's really good progress. That is awesome. Thank you so much for the follow, Brakos. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, bookseller's in town today. We'll have to deal with that later. Hold on. I'll switch over to Facecam. Thank you so much for sticking around till the end of this Stardew Valley Mean Girl Let's Play video. If you want to see the rest of our Mean Girl Let's Play, the playlist is right here on screen. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button below, and if you like our vibe and want to keep up with our VODs, feel free to subscribe. We have fun content coming out every week. Until next time, have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you very soon.